Varanasi is the latest book that has come out, but I have been going there since 1975. And over the years one has learned and explored and captured quite a lot. And going to Varanasi is always a very intense experience. I think two cities are most powerful and intense for any photographer in this country. One is Calcutta, the other is Varanasi. Now Varanasi is like a Mecca of Hinduism, and you walk into the streets, you turn a corner and you see a temple, you pick up a stone and you can see the gods. So God appears everywhere, so it's so much fun. But definitely me personally, I don't go to temple or anywhere, but my faith lies in the eyes of those people that I photograph.
In those days, photography was not even considered as a serious career to reckon with. Though Raghu Rai wasn't trained to become a photographer, his skill came easy to him, and he raised the bar of this profession to such an extent that he became an idol to many upcoming photographers.
The worst thing about photography is that we have the biggest computer installed here by God himself, and this computer has huge memory of things, of images, of sights and sounds. And how do we take a good picture today? We go to the situations and we are looking at things, and what is a good picture? We see something which looks similar to what we've seen before. So we are literally reproducing those situations, and that is where the flaw is, that we have to delete. We have to wipe out all those images from here and start seeing from here. And if any young photographer wants to ask me, what is one point that you will give us which will take us to the right place, I'll say, don't take all those good pictures that you've seen before. And when you stop copying those pictures, then God or nature will show you something different. And then you will become an individual doing your kind of work.
One of his unknown habits is that he rarely steps out without his camera. He sees life in every mundane object and captures it with a story to tell. Before he starts a shoot, his mind is full of activity and some personal thoughts.
See, when I decide to do a book project on any subject, say Delhi or Calcutta or Mother Teresa, see, there are various factors at work. One is that you feel very close and connected, and the subject becomes important. So what you do is you try to get some knowledge, some information about the city or the individual you're going to photograph. But once you're there, then you leave yourself free and you make yourself available to the situations, mentally, physically and spiritually, and then the situation starts speaking to you. And that's the time when you click. Otherwise everything else is programmed from here, which is like reproducing something, which has already been done.
Usually, it is said that a photo is worth 1,000 words. But for Raghu Rai, it is something like this.
It must have current, human energy, expression of its own kind. And visually, the way it's been knit together or composed together should have the freshness of seeing something different. Because creativity does not mean capturing beauty. Beauty has got nothing to do with creativity. All that is beautiful is there anyway, right? And to photograph beautiful mountains and the last, orange sunlight falling on those hills is cliche. Photographing a beautiful landscape and nice light falling are cliches. Photographing a beautiful girl or a wrinkled old man, these are all cliches. What is your sense of exploration in the process that you've achieved, which was not seen before? That's where you come in. So the purpose of creativity is to capture time we live in, which should have its own energy and current and expression, and its own freshness about it. Anything that I want to shoot now, अभी मैं एक तस्वीर में पूरा हिंदुस्तान शूट करना चाहता हूँ, होता नहीं, क्या करूँ?